of elements in this atomic radii, ionization enthalpy, hydration enthalpy, melting point, and reaction with oxygen, water, and hydrogen and chlorine. So already we have discussed atomic radii, ionization enthalpy, hydration enthalpy, and melting point. So ionic radii, what happened to the ionic radii? Ionic radii increases down the group. So look at this ionic radii of lithium. The graph shows that it is less, francium is more. So beryllium is less than lithium. That we know that because in a period when you move from left to right, the size of the atom decreases. So the beryllium is lesser size than lithium. Ionization enthalpy. Look at the ionization enthalpy of group 1 element. Group 1 element, first ionization enthalpy is less than second ionization enthalpy. In group 2 element, if you see this beryllium, magnesium, calcium, they are belong to group 2, not group 1. Group 2. So look at the first ionization enthalpy and second ionization enthalpy. The difference is less, but the third ionization enthalpy is much more higher than that of first and second ionization enthalpy. So this order shows the ionization enthalpy. Lithium has more ionization enthalpy than sodium, potassium, rubidium, cesium. At the same time, beryllium has more ionization enthalpy than barium. At the same time, beryllium ion, that is, when if you remove one electron, it changes to ion. So beryllium ion have more ionization enthalpy of first ionization enthalpy. So beryllium ion, the second ionization enthalpy is more than that of first ionization enthalpy. So the low ionization enthalpy, it is well shielded from the nucleus by inner shell. So nuclear shell is shielded. So removal of second electron is much more difficult. So because it involves the removal of inner shell electrons. So ionization enthalpy decreases as the group is down. So down the group, ionization enthalpy decreases as the atomic size increases. So the outer electron is further away from the well shielded electrons. So in group 2 element, low first ionization enthalpy and second ionization enthalpy, but third ionization enthalpy is much more higher than that of first and 2. So here also it decreases down the group. Generally, ionization enthalpy of group 2 is higher than that of group 1. Hydration enthalpy. That means ion is there, one in gaseous state, it is dissolved in aqueous, it change into aqueous solution. During that time it produce large amount of heat, energy is released. That means one molecule of group 1 element is dissociate in water, dissolve in water, it produce large amount of energy. So the amount of energy released when 1 mole of atom is dissolved in water is known as hydration enthalpy. So that look at this, M plus is known as ion. So around that hydrated water molecule is present. So lithium has more hydrated enthalpy. That means lithium can hold more water molecules than sodium, potassium, rubidium, cesium. So the hydration enthalpy of lithium is more. At the same time, hydrogen enthalpy of beryllium atom also more. That means lithium ion have more hydration energy and beryllium ion also, Be2 plus also have more hydration energy. So hydrogen enthalpy on going down, hydrogen enthalpy decreases. What happened when the hydration enthalpy as we move down decreases? Because ions get larger, the charge density of the ion decreases. Note on this point. So group 2 have hydration enthalpy higher than that of group 1. Group 2 ions are doubly charged and have smaller size. So variation of melting point. Already we have seen about melting point. So look at this, melting point of lithium is more than that of cesium. Melting point of beryllium is more than that of magnesium, calcium, strontium, rubidium. Calcium is having higher melting point than magnesium. Magnesium has low melting point, then beryllium. In magnesium alone, the bond is weak, so that it is less than that or more than that of calcium. More, the bond is more. So the variation in melting point due to ionic radius, number of electron, crystal lattice. So the exception of high melting point of calcium is due to contribution of d orbital participation. Note on the point here, if you see this, calcium has more melting point than magnesium. This is because calcium, it contributed d orbital electron also contributed in metallic bonding, so that the melting point of calcium is more than that of magnesium. So reaction with oxygen, S block elements are strong reducing agent. S block elements are strong reducing agent. So lithium is a strong reducing agent because it has lowest standard reduction potential. Lithium has lowest standard reduction potential. It has lowest standard reduction potential, and also it is small in size, and it has highest hydration enthalpy. So because of that, lithium has best reducing agent. So it can overcome sublimation and ionization enthalpy. Sodium is also a weakest reducing agent among alkali metals due to highest standard reduction potential. So atomic size increases, it becomes easier to remove outermost electron. So S block elements reacts readily with oxygen except beryllium, magnesium. They have been stored under liquid paraffin to prevent contact with atmosphere. So beryllium and even magnesium also can react with atmospheric oxygen, but remaining other elements are preserved in liquid paraffin. Reaction with oxygen. So when these elements are react with oxygen, it form normal oxide, peroxide and superoxide. So normal oxide, all the element can be formed. Lithium and group 2 element. Normal oxide, that means in the normal oxide, oxidation state is 2 minus for one oxygen, and peroxide can be formed by sodium and barium. In this peroxide, for one oxygen minus one oxidation state, here two oxygen are there, so two oxidation state. Actually in peroxide, sodium peroxide formula is Na2O2. Na2O2. In Na2O2, the oxidation state of peroxide of oxygen is -1. Superoxide. Potassium and rubidium and cesium can give superoxide. The oxidation state of superoxide oxygen is -1. Reaction with water. It can react with water and produce hydroxide. Reaction with hydrogen, it produces hydride. So the reactivity increases down the group. Beryllium hydride and magnesium hydride are covalent. Remaining other are ionic. Reaction with chlorine. X block element react readily with chlorine to produce chloride. All group 1 chlorides are ionic. Beryllium chloride is essentially covalent with comparatively low melting point. So lithium has higher melting point. It does not melt during the reaction as sodium and potassium do. So it has smaller area of contact with water. Reactions of oxide and hydrides. So all group 1 oxide react with water to form hydroxides. So oxides O2 minus plus H2O gives 2OH. Peroxide, example H2O2. Superoxide 2OH minus, that is H2O2, O2 it will give. All group 1 oxide hydroxides are basic and the basicity increases down the group. Group 2 oxides hydroxides are generally less basic than group 1. Beryllium oxide and hydroxides are amphoteric oxides. In reactions of chloride, all group 1 chlorides are ionic, no readily soluble in water. Group 2 chlorides they have some degree of covalent character. So beryllium chloride is covalent. On hydrolysis it forms beryllium hydroxide and hydrochloric acid. Remaining group 2 chlorides are dissolved in water. Magnesium chloride is an intermediate. It dissolves and hydrolysis slightly. Reaction on hydrides. They all react readily with water to give metal hydroxides. That means sodium hydride plus water gives hydrogen plus sodium hydroxides. Potassium hydride plus water gives hydrogen plus potassium hydroxide. So hydride ions also good reducing agent. They can be used to prepare complex hydrides such as lithium aluminum hydride and sodium bromine hydride, sodium boron hydride, which are used to reduce carbon oxygen in organic chemistry. That means which are used to reduce ketone in organic chemistry. Thermal stability. So thermal stability refers to decomposition of compound on heating. Increased thermal stability means higher temperature is needed to decompose the compound. So thermal stability of carbonates. So lithium carbonate and lithium gives lithium oxide and carbon dioxide. Refer to decomposition of compound on heating. So increased thermal stability means higher temperature is needed to decompose the compound. So here if you see this, lithium need 700 degrees Celsius. All other group 1 carbonate are stable at 800 degrees Celsius. So as we move down the group in group 2, thermal stability, beryllium has less energy. All group 1 hydroxides are stable except lithium hydroxide. So carbonate and hydroxides of group 1 metals all stable than group 2. Thermal stability increases on descending the group. Down the group, thermal stability increases. So lithium often follow pattern to group 2 rather than group 1. So lithium is there. So if you see this, magnesium and lithium are diagonal in periodic table. So lithium and magnesium resemble similar character. When you see the thermal stability, charge of the ion, size of the ion, compound are more stable. This all the character is depend on larger polarization ion. So decreasing polarizing power, increasing stability. This what moving towards ions. Delocalization takes place of the carbonate and hydroxide when this magnesium ion is treated with carbonate. So it dissociates into magnesium oxide and carbon dioxide. So when magnesium carbonate is there, it turns to magnesium oxide. Barium carbonate turns to barium oxide. Solubility of hydroxide increases down the group. Solubility of group 2 sulfate. Solubility of sulfate increases from bottom to top, so that solubility of sulfate decreases down the group, increases up the group. Here an element is there, element is combined with an substance in aqueous solutions. You produce ion in aqueous solution. So during that time the amount of heat energy increase, so the delta H solution is equal to delta H lattice plus delta H hydration. So during that time lattice energy also released, so due to that it combined to give solutions. So group 1 compounds are more soluble than group 2 because the metal ions have smaller charges and larger sizes. So delta H of lattice is smaller and delta H of solution is more exothermic. Group 2 sulfate, the cations are much smaller than the anion. So magnesium is small, strontium is bigger size. The smaller size of anion OH down the group, less energy is needed so that the solubility increases. These are the uses of S block element. It is used to prepare magnesium hydroxide, sodium hydroxide, calcium hydroxide, strontium compound. Herewith we are completing the S block element. You refer your textbook and learn all these trends of S block element.